Marco Dominic Gonzalez, 0702, 0, what am I, it's July the 2nd, 2014, 06:54 a.m. And again, if you get anything, folks, from what I'm going through, this is an example of what I've been through. It just never ends. It will never end in something simple. All the nurse had to do is say, I'm treating you for rosacea, this is for rosacea, and I'm not going to give you that. Or I'm going to give you that. Or, oh, what is your history on rosacea? I would have went on the whole history, Dr. Karangle, Dr. Tony. And then she's, okay, then do you want the cream or do you want the gel? I mean, that we would have had that conversation. You don't have that conversation when you are treated for something and it's not told to you during the session. Now, I want to know why. Is it to deter me from getting medical attention there? I don't know. Is it like, and I want to know, what is the government intrusion there? That is a private business, Walgreens. Is there government intrusion? Yes or no? Who? Who's the man in the mustache? Who's the man in the flat top? Who's the man telling my dad, I have good news and bad news? You want to hear the good news? I have this. You want to hear the bad news? It's $225. And again, the beautiful thing about video evidence is you can look at the way somebody says something. You can look at the demeanor of the individual and how they say it. I want that video given to my lawyer. I want to know who that man is. I want to know what government intrusion is there. And is this a reason to put me through this to deter me from seeking medical attention there? Because I didn't have a problem with the first nurse, Nurse Neal. Then I'm having to go all through this when I wouldn't have to do it if the session is not misleading, telling me what you're treating me for. Now, if this is rosacea, I do need that antibiotic. But why not give me, you know, I've never had this gel. I don't know what these names are. I was calling it Meteor. I don't, you know what I mean? It's like, so then you watching this, you're me going through this, you realize, oh my gosh, man, that has nothing to do with this. Nobody's telling you that. Why is she encouraging me to get that at Fry's versus Walgreens? Why? She didn't. A word came out of her mouth, cream. I'm thinking cream here, because this is what I'm asking for. And then she says gel. She comes out and says a little thing about burning and something like that when I'm in the waiting room. But why? You would have to ask, okay, why are you doing that? Why are you not just telling the man what you're treating him for, and then you can give him a yes or no on this? Why didn't you just make it simple? Why did you not call on Sunday? I mean, man, in my opinion, one factor is to deter me from going to the Walgreens to seek medical attention. I'm not going to stop. If I need medical attention, I will go talk to a nurse. I want to talk to somebody who's not going to be misleading, is going to tell me what they're treating me for. And again, she listened. I mean, she was trying to cut my thing in the beginning, saying, well, this is only 15 minutes. I'm like, nobody ever hears my grievances. One of my grievances was not rosacea. We didn't discuss it. And she listened to the other ones, and again, it's like, you know, when I was talking about the numbing, do you think that's, you know, go through all the symptoms, do you think that's a stroke? And she's like, I don't know, I wasn't there. You know, it's like, and then I have to wait, and then I ask her again. And then, you know, she almost like, it was like reluctantly answers me. The thing is this, you don't want to be in a situation where there is government intrusion. I believe that. I don't have evidence of that, but I want to know, yes or no, is there government intrusion with that nurse? If there is, this is a private business. I don't want government intrusion in my healthcare. I just want to talk to a healthcare provider that is not under a government intrusion. So I want to know, mustache man and the flat top, who are you?